Hola futuros compañeros del Valhalla, bienvenidos un día más a mi canal, al canal de Rudex Norris, con... Ay, perdón. Con Mass Effect 2. Y estamos pues haciendo las misiones que nos ha mandado el señoritingo Morbin Solus. ¿Morbin o Mordin? No me acuerdo, el científico. El científico Vitalidad Krogan. Mola. Este. me ha enviado este. Pero aún tenemos que hacer la otra misión de Grund. La de ayudarle a su ritual. Así que ya saben. Voluntaria. O sea que también las Krogan. Exacto.
Pointless waste of life. I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death not my work, only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest. Young mother, find your gods, find someplace better.
No sé.
Porque
parece que Shepard va en contra de este por todo lo que hace. No sé, es una cosa así, no. ¿Por qué me dan la opción de decirle cosas que hieren? Pero no me deja hacer otra cosa. Es bastante... como que me cortan las horas, tío. Es muy... ¿cómo se dice? Cuando quieres hacer una cosa y no te dejan por mucho que lo intentes. Joder, no me acuerdo de la palabra ahora, pero me siento así. Me siento muy... como que quiero hacer cosas, pero no me dejan. ¡Chavales! Para vosotros. Vale, hay más. Disfruta la vista, compañero. Para ti. Ataca a mí, Hola, compañero. Lo que me he comido es gratis. Vale, este no va a poner. Ahora sí. Antes de que te vayas por... Eso no me lo esperaba para nada. Ah, que son cajas explosivas. Placas de circuito, chatarrilla. Vamos a ello. No sé, no me gusta mucho de que solo me dejen decirle a Mordin lo mal que lo ha hecho todo. También me dan ganas de decirle, oye, entiendo lo que has hecho, ¿vale? Lo entiendo perfectamente. Pero ¿estás seguro de qué es lo que querías? O sea, has condenado una raza entera. Uy. No te metas ahí, compañero. Vale, perfecto. Por atrás no viene nadie. Perfecto, vámonos. Es que este se ha puesto aquí, ¿sabes? Le meten un tiro ahí y lo revientan. Vale. Que por lo que veo no me dejan volver atrás. Míralo, no me dejan. Cagüín. Yo quería investigar más. Cojones. Pero como veía que era una zona algo secreta,
Enemies inbound.
sabía yo. Venga, a los dos. Otra vez. Es que se comen dos, ¿sabes? Qué puto amo, tío. Qué huevos, de hecho. Sí, casi. Morir. Morir. Cabrones. ¿Morís? Esa vez te la has comido tú. Dios. ¿Esto iba así de bien? ¿O es que lo he mejorado? Con algo que no entiendo. Venga. A ver el de la barrera. Mierda. No le ha dado porque se ha pirado antes, Venga. Jefe Bailroad Rule. Pues para ti toda tu polla, compañero. Y para ti. Hala. Con eso que te llevas, compañero. Por listo. Y no me dan ni siquiera... Ah, vale, munición. Vale. Supuestamente tenemos que ir por ahí. Pues me voy a venir por aquí porque no quiero que me cierren otra vez. Hola. Oh. Caja cerrada. Por favor. Coso raro con puerta, fusible, Y. Con puerta. La C, fusible, C. Y coso raro. Y ya está. Y tan pancho todo el mundo. Vale, 3000 créditos. Así de gratis. Ahora no veo la puerta, si puedo abrirla. La vamos a dejar como perdida, ¿vale? No, Rudex, si te hubiera sido... Nada. Nada, damos por perdida. Que le jodan. Que hubieran estudiado. Vámonos por aquí. No creo que falte mucho, ¿no? O sea... Vamos a ver, tampoco es que tengamos que irnos a tomar por culo. No sé, he visto algo raro y he dicho, tengo que meterme aquí. Terminal de investigación en... Este... No le iba a dar a ese, tranquilos. A este sí. Hala. Vuelve por otra, machote. Munición para armas pesadas. Perfecto. Contra el jefazo, ¿no? Ah.
Mayla, alive, unharmed.
Alive,
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture.
Que lo hacía aposta.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving
suponiendo cosas. Muy bien, guay.
Fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Claro.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Sí.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover.
O sea que Rex es el de los HOOOOLA. Vale.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Toma.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Siempre estoy con la mano en el ratón.
Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Siempre me dice lo de... Siempre que acabamos la misión dice, ¿estás bien?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about.
Yep.
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Mira el Grun, me imagino a Grun diciendo...
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy.
Me imagino a Grun diciendo, Grun que aplasta.
Starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chonka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Nah, vámonos.
Let's get out of here.
En serio, es que me imagino al Grun diciendo, Grun que aplasta. Porque están... Como el Mordin habla de tan científicamente, tan rápido y tan esto, y el Grun va muy lento. Porque si le notáis cuando habla, habla lento. Empieza, no sé qué, Shepard, tú quieres hacer no sé qué. Sé que me explica como el culo, pero es así. Es que me hace muchísima gracia. Es que mira, el Grun está como... Grun que aplasta. Vale, voy a esperar a tener ya un 4. Vamos a mirar estos. Este necesita un 3. Y este necesita... Podría poner esto. Incapacita al oponente durante más tiempo y le haces tanto daño en el sistema nervioso que eliminas permanentemente su puntería. Interesante. Cómpraselo. Compra, vende. Vámonos. Vale, ahora podemos irnos a... aquí. Pasa, Premo. Y vamos a ir a hablar con Rudex. ¿No? Porque técnicamente... Joder. Qué pesados. Hombre, por supuesto.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from...
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
Hombre, técnicamente nosotros hemos sido los causantes de tal atrocidad. Es decir, somos los hijos y los hijos y las mujeres no tendrán nada en contra del otro clan.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
¿Te me relaja, mierda?
Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won.
Es que supuestamente aquí los clans son la familia.
Our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Vale, adiós.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
¿Qué he visto? Oh, está haciendo apuestas desde combates de pozo. Genial, tiene una
Go
pinta.
away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader watch it, human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's
Es una mujer anda. Bueno, esta. Esto es como los enanos en... Son muy parecidos a los enanos en este mundo, ¿no? Pasa, loco.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks. You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Pasa, loco. Dame un abrazo.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My
Friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
¿Qué pasa? ¡Toma, cabezazo!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Lo siento.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the
¿Qué dices? Trates a las mujeres como...
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals.
Eso
We
está bien.
stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs.
Cada uno tiene... Es como nuestra cultura.
That diversity makes us great.
O las tribus africanas, por ejemplo, también tienen sus propias mierdas.
Survive on its own.
Su propia mierda, no quiero decir nada. Es que cada uno tiene sus cosas.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets.
Ah, bueno.
The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Perdón por eso.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name.
Oh.
A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Prime back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Por supuesto que sí, es un Krogan.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed giants like him. Not quite as big.
Eso es verdad.
Many.
Joder, el tío, Me tiene en alta estima mola. Hombre, claro, éramos colegas, la verdad.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Eso depende.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Mola, mola. La verdad es que me gustaría jugar más.
You
Pero...
too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Mola porque...
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Venga, tú. Un abrazo. ¿De qué, Soy el puto Shepard. Tú a mí me das respeto, A mí no me jodas. Vale. Bueno, pues espero que hayáis disfrutado muchísimo este capítulo. En el siguiente capítulo iremos a hablar con el chamán. Y ya veremos en qué encamina todo esto. La verdad es que la armadura de este mola un huevo. Bueno, espero que hayáis disfrutado. Recordad que son redes gratis, así que aprovechaos de ello. Un fuerte abrazo y hasta el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.